Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So, this time we are going back to the Tempest because I think we're done in Kadara Port. Or at least we're done for most of what we can see of Kadara Port. So, we're going to get here, double check the map, seems like we're done. There's a couple of mining spots we missed, but there's this outpost. However, if we go to settling Kadara Port, the quest we're on, if I press Q, is it? I can't remember the exact key, but basically it says we have to go back to the Tempest. So we're going to go back to the Tempest, see what's going on. If we need to land again, we needed to go to the port again anyway at some point to see whether we had another quest from Reyes, so it's all good. Right, I reckon we probably have like one more quest left on Kadara, like a main one. I think we have the Architect quest, because I assume it has an Architect. There's enough space for it to be hiding somewhere on the map, or for it to spawn in. Maybe down where we found a mineral nearing the end. I don't know. I think that could be true. There's a lot of REM tech on it, so an Architect seems likely. Anyway, we'll see. Right. Also, we can't speak to Gil.
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter?
No.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Okay, meeting with Askell. Pathfinder, Jal expressed that you wish to meet with Askell. It has been a long time since he and I spoke. He was so changed by the Ket it was difficult to speak to him. Perhaps enough time has passed together we can reason with him. I arranged a meeting at my laboratory on Aya. Come at your earliest convenience. We need to go to Aya anyway, so we can do that. Call me. Ryder. Thanks again for your help with Zia and the Rokar. I owe you something special. I think you found just the thing. Give me a call when you have a minute. Okay, cool. Aya diplomatic efforts. When we left our old home, we never planned to having to negotiate with an alien civilization for a new one. It's vital we placate the Angara and keep them on our side. They've opened an embassy on Aya, and our diplomatic team is already settling in. I'm counting on you to ensure our success. You've established ties with the resistance leader, the Moshai, and Aya's government. Do all you can to learn everything about them and their supporters. The better we understand Aya's political structure, the more successful we'll be. Okay. You're making waves. Spread the word that at Tartarus and in the port of your expert handling of the Rokar. I only made a few embellishments and left out my own involvement. Of course, I wouldn't want to steal your spotlight. Not that I really could. You're something else, Ryder. About Zaya, in case you're wondering, I have better taste in men than I do in women. Dear customer, we appreciate your previous business and hope you enjoyed our unique, power-packed, home-brewed spirits. We are constantly improving and experimenting with new blends. Be sure to check back with us. Matriarch credits. It was a scam. Do me a favor and don't tell Vetra, okay? Okay. Cool. PB, I want to speak with you.
Outstanding, Pathfinder.
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
No quest. Really? Okay. Okay, maybe we have to finish off some other quests to get that to fire? Callow?
Ryder, might I borrow your research room access?
What for?
Nothing much. Just hoping to research something in my spare time. Oh, would you care to help?
Sure.
I'll help if I can.
Suvi, could you take the helm for a little while? It's preliminary, but all that data we've gathered on the Scourge should be good for something.
Is that our drive core?
Uh-huh.
I want to research new systems, sensors, shields, EMP defenses, to help any ship tackle the Scourge. I'm using Lucille's old blueprints as a baseline. I can read them from memory, but if you and Sam can help, I'd really appreciate it.
I'm happy to try.
I'm no starship expert, but Sam and I can pitch in, sure. Though if you want someone who really knows ships, there's always...
Gil. I know. We barely speak these days. I thought it was best. And yet, Gil's redesigns are what got me thinking. Funny. Most Solarians leap at innovation.
Partner up with him.
If he's got ideas and you know the specs, that's a powerful combination. Run with it.
We forget all our technology didn't just appear. Someone invented it. Someone cared. That matters. But so does inventing new things to care about. New memories. Gil, then. Any advice on how to ask him?
Be sincere.
A little honesty and humility will go a long way.
We don't want to
Gil,
be in the middle.
May I get a moment of your time?
Seemed to go well.
Well now,
I think.
your precious ship is running just like you wanted.
I'm researching new systems to handle the Scourge. I could use your expert opinion, please.
Sticking to the old school?
I don't have to.
No sense reinventing the wheel. Though you'd need better secondaries in place. Here.
That worked well. I think if we had done it, like if we'd done the call, it wouldn't have gone well at all, because it would have been like us ordering Gil to do it rather than Gil being like, hey, yeah, I want to do it.
I hear you found a stasis locker from the Solarian Ark.
Technically, someone else found it first. But yes.
How wonderful! I know it's not the Ark itself, but any sign is better than nothing, surely. Please, if I can help the search at all, just ask. Or ask anyway. You're good company.
How's it working with Gil?
Are you and Gil still managing to get along?
It's cordial, so far. He takes approaches I'd never think of. And having all our statistics memorized saves time. We'll see. Though he insists our 2 FBA couplings are better than T7's, can you imagine?
You know,
Oh, I don't know.
I really can't. I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Let's talk to him again.
What can I do for you?
Okay,
I'll let
cool.
you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Right, we have him sorted. Next one, Suvi, hello.
Pathfinder.
Good.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Yep, perfect amount of conversation for me. Right, Vetra wanted the snacks, so we'll give her those. Oh, and AVP while we're at it, because we want to collect our rewards. Yes, yes, yes. All the rewards that we have. But the main one is we want to do commerce, and we want to do grey market connections. I'll do trade capacity. We can't get these ones because we need more Kadara support. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, cool. We'll leave it there. Vetra.
Still thinking about the Turian Ark, Mason and Avidus. I hope Avidus is doing all right.
In time, hopefully.
Time heals all wounds, as they say.
Heals the wound, doesn't erase it. You don't lose someone like that without scarring.
You weren't on the Turian Ark?
So why weren't you on the Turian Ark?
Our dad left Palavin with us long before the Ark even existed. I don't know if we really count as members of Turian society anymore. But who needs all those rules anyway, right?
You
Okay.
probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
We're actually going to chat now because we have snacks for you. There we go.
I always have time for you.
You
Don't we
probably
have
have work
snacks
to
for
do.
you?
We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I was sure it was Vetra who wanted the snacks. Or did we have to take them to someone else? It was like Allies and Assignments movie night? Maybe not Allies and Assignments, maybe Tempest? Did we not procure the snacks? Oh. Well, we have to go back to Katara Port ASAP then. Right, nobody in here. Is Cora through here? No, she is not. Okay. Anyone on the vid call? I don't think there is. I just want to double check whether
Pathfinder,
anyone is
you
or
have
not.
pending vid calls.
I do. Oh wait, I have Reyes. Let's talk to Reyes.
Ryder, I was just thinking about you.
This doesn't sound urgent.
Suvi said you called about something important.
Thought you could use a night off. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
Sloane's hosting a party?
Sloane doesn't seem like the party type.
She sees these events as a necessary evil to keep the people happy.
Is this a date?
Are you asking me out?
I promise to be a perfect gentleman.
No need for that.
And if I don't want you to be a gentleman?
That can be arranged.
Okay, sounds fun.
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloane's Reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
Okay. Well, another reason to go back to Kadara. We got a party and we're getting snacks. Perfect. Very important Pathfinder duties that we've got ourselves on here. Right. Down here.
okay?
I'm going to save, because I'm going to speak to Gil.
Get entrenched here, and things.
Gil, here's that cat
Hello, Gil.
transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
Can you do it?
Think you can figure it out?
I've been looking over the cat tech we found so far. It may be a different galaxy, but physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
We have to.
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
Okay. Ooh. We now can speak to PB. Lovely. Drac, hello.
Thought you should know I keep finding crumbs here on the counter.
Is that
I think
significant?
Sonic's
Yes,
nibbling
we've
our
done this
store.
quest before.
I'll keep an eye out for...
Right. Cool. We can do that. We can do that quest again. So let's quickly run in here. Run in here. Right. Crumbs on the counter.
More crumbs. Going... where?
Do we remember where? I remember where it ends. Don't remember every step along the way. Yeah, it kind of ends through here, doesn't it?
Something's nesting here.
Yeah, there we go.
Something that likes cereal. I wonder... We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Yes, yes, I can do that. Whatever.
Caught you napping.
Do
all Angaras snore, or just you?
You
hello,
all humans.
Yal.
My reports from Ephra regarding Axul are worrying. I don't understand how the Roka manages to recruit so many.
I'll see you later.
I'll go.
Stay strong and clear.
Okay. Liam?
Hey, Pathfinder. Still passing that mess with Varan and Khaled. I made sure the Nexus data will be changed. Kesh is none too happy, but she can blame me. The important thing is we're all alive, I'm all in, and I'm doing things different now.
Let's drop it and move on.
Let's not revisit that, all right? Eyes on the future.
Agreed in every way. I'm already making plans. I want to arrange a thing for us and the Angara once their civil stuff is calmer. Maybe talk to Jarl about the Roka. You lend your weight there, I can focus on something normal for everyone.
Okay. Sounds reasonable. Liam, anything else?
Havar, the oldest new world. I like it.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Right, so we've done that one. This way... Oh, I suppose we should speak to Lexi as well. Lexi, hello.
Feeling okay?
Well, that seems good.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Right. Back this way. Back through here. Back through here. Where is Cora? Oh, Cora's over here. Hello?
Ryder,
Good. Nothing
See you
to
later,
say.
Cora.
stay safe.
I mean, we already finished her loyalty, so it's like, generally, apart from Liam, no one really says anything after that. Right, up here, and then I think we're going right back down to Kadara. because we have to go on a date, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, through here and down to the email terminal. I got a new Remnant project in the works. It's going to be big. Come say hi in my room on a Tempest. Sure, PB. Let's do that. Oh, and we need to check where the Kadara one is. But anyway, let's do this.
Puck. You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pock?
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Cool name.
Zap. I like it.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new observer friends
good.
are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
Of course you are.
Sure, why stop and smell the roses? Getting remnant technology to work is so passé.
I'm not one to rest on my laurels. So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right REM tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Exciting.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure. I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown, to find the never-before-found. Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do exactly that. All I need is 3 specific pieces of REM-tech.
We can do that.
You rock. Pock and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on Eos. I'll upload the coordinates.
It's on where? It's on Eos? Okay, well, fine. But first of all... Oh, no. No. Before we do that, one, we have some research projects to do and set up. And 2, we need to check where that quest sends us. Not the Hunting the Archon one. The one about the... Yeah, the one about settling Kadara. We don't need more cybernetic devices. Humane trap. There we go. That's it. And the other one, I don't think we're going to do. It was just a task, so we can ignore it. Right. You gonna let us in? There we go. Head down here. Go place the trap. Ooh, we should have spoken to Gil again. That's fine. We can do that. We can speak to
One
Gil
trap,
again. We'll use this
ready
way
for
to
a
get up.
visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Right. Hello, Gil.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Right. So we've done that. We've done all of this stuff. Vetra, hello, nice to meet you. Again. Right. Through here. And we want to land on Kadara. There we go. Normal landing zone. Wonder if this gives us Kadara viability. Just turning up to a party. Never know. It might. It might. Also, once we put the outpost on I didn't check where we had to go for that outpost one. We should just be able to go out into the middle where the outpost is and set it up. In fact, I'm going to do that now. Let's go to the slums and set that one up now before we head to the party. Yeah, let's do work then party. Mainly because it'll show us whether we need to kill another architect. Which we probably do. Yeah, I'm kind of done with architects, but I think it's fine. We can do another one if we need to. I think if we find another architect, we'll probably do it, then go to the party. Yeah, and that'll work. Yeah, we can just head this way over as well. You don't want to do the single jump. Right, so now we're out here. Where was the outpost? Is there. Alright, this is probably the closest, I would assume. It looks closest. Can you give me a nomad when I land? Or when I finish teleporting? Yup, perfect. It's actually already falling down because it's too heavy. We want to head here. So kind of straight across. Ow, ow, ow. Stop shooting me. There we go. That's what we're after. Just over the top.
Nice work.
Kind of bounce between places. The other side of the lake, not this side. This is near somebody who sells beer. That'll probably make the outpost a little bit more successful. Can't see how that could go wrong. We lived. Oh, because the water's not toxic anymore. Because we fixed the water problem. Oh. Yeah. I knew that. Totally. We can't do it here. I guess we do need to go back to the back to the Tempest then for that one. Okay, missed that. My bad. Kadara. Right. Wait, that's attend Sloan's party. That's not the right one. These are the same. Oh, we have to attend Sloan's party to. Oh. We have to attend it to do the settling. Oh, I guess we have to speak to Sloan while we're there. Okay. Oh, interesting. It's not just press the button, get the outpost. Okay, that's fine. Right. Want to head back this way, head back to where we were, and then go to the party. Right. I suppose if this is the quest that we're on, we should probably go Night on the Town as our quest. Just because I suspect this quest will just, like the other quest will just say attend the party for the whole thing, while this one might update. Okay. Yes, leave the slums. Definitely. Interesting, that one says leave the slums, while the other one gives you the option of going to the Tempest. I guess it's because if you wanted to go to the Tempest from that one, you could do it from your Nomad. But yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Through here. If it will open. There we go. Oh, and we need to find the snacks. In fact, we should find the snacks first, because I forgot to do that the first time. There we go. I think maybe I thought the beer was the snacks at one point. There we go. We can zoom in. That should be the right quest. There we go. Procure snacks from this merchant.
Here, something extra.
This doesn't make us friends.
Look where you
Oh,
are.
we can speak to
Anyone here
Vetra?
not a Apparently, half the people I knew who left in the uprising ended up here. Good for them, good for me, and good for the Nexus. You didn't hear me say that.
I won't say a thing.
Lips sealed.
Thanks. I'm trying to protect you too. If leadership finds out you know about me trading here, you have enough to deal with. I don't want to give them reasons to meddle.
Appreciate it.
I've got a couple calls to make, so I'll let you go.
Is it the mods merchant who sells the stuff?
Don't mind the dirt.
He sells snacks, yeah. Sure, I'll buy the snacks. And I'll sell my salvage. Cool. Good trade. Right. Next one is Reyes and his night out. So we can head back here. Night on the town. Up here. Right. Cool.
It appears festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
Ah, okay. Cool. And
Hold up.
there we go.
This is a private event.
I'm here with someone.
I'm meeting a friend. Not without an invite.
He's with me. Reyes Vidal.
Go on in.
Alright. Seemed to work.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Shh. Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder, meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloan and a friend.
Nice to meet you.
A pleasure, Kima. Call me Ryder.
Reyes mentioned your professionalism. I was hoping he'd bring you, Pathfinder. You're all he talks about lately.
Is that so?
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
But I came here for you.
You treat all your dates this way? Or am I special?
I'll make it up to you. Promise.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party.
Sure, will do. Hey, Catus.
Crashing parties now, Ryder?
I'm a guest.
I'm here with a friend.
Mysteriously absent friend. Just keep a low profile. Sloane's already gonna give me hell.
Alright, sure. Low profile. Hello.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
Alright. So, have you seen Reyes?
Have you seen Reyes?
No, but I'm sure he'll be back soon. He likes you.
I know.
I've gotten that impression.
And he thinks he's so subtle.
Okay, how'd you know Reyes?
How did you meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very valuable in Kadara Port.
Okay, how do you represent Sloane?
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloane?
Sloane relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
Okay. Are you Angaran Resistance?
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Ephra and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
Okay. My people aren't all bad.
I hope these pirates haven't given you a bad view of my people.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups. You, for example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
It's good to be flexible.
You never know who might end up in charge.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
Well, let's go be subtle. Hey, Sloane.
Pathfinder, what an unexpected surprise.
I'm hurt you didn't invite me.
Sloane, what gives? I thought we were friends.
I'm glad we cleared up that misunderstanding.
Shots later?
No.
Alright then.
Reyes?
Don't want to talk?
Pathfinder, what an unexpected surprise.
Okay, it just does the same thing. I think we were meant to have a conversation with Reyes, but I cancelled it. So I think he said meet me out here. Maybe?
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Uh-huh. I should have known.
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloane's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit.
You've been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Alright.
Oh. Sorry.
That seemed to work.
I think we're in the clear.
Are you sure?
Maybe another kiss? Just to be sure.
Now you're just teasing me. Finally. Here it is.
That's what this was all about? Whiskey?
The only bottle of Mount Milgram in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old. This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
Sharing is caring?
I hope you're planning on sharing.
Ha! We'll see. Let's get out of here.
Well, that's gonna go down well, Sloan.
Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
It has its perks.
Every day is an adventure. Even my nights off are interesting. What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
You are someone.
You're someone to me?
I'm starting to think that kiss was more than just a distraction.
Alright then. So we had our night on the town. Settling Kadara has to wait for trouble to come calling? Huh. Alrighty then. I guess we're going back to the Tempest? Yeah. Guess we're going back to the Tempest. Okay. Maybe we should go to Aya? Seems like the right place to go right now. Okay. Return to the Tempest. Cool. We can head off to Aya. And once we're there, we have to hand in stuff to the relic person, and we have to go and speak to. Well, we have to go to the embassy or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right. And we get the bit in space after this bit. Leave the planet. Okay, cool. Anyone else in the Tempest to speak to? Probably not, but we'll see.
Welcome back.
Okay. Pork. I have to say, feeling pretty good about myself. Pork is the first thing I made that I'll doubt will get tired of, and that's saying a ton, believe me. Someday when we've got this Remtech all figured out, Pork's gonna blow people's minds. Not sure why I decided to write this to you. Strange impulse, that. I'll have to noodle on it a bit. Okay. Sure. Right. Aya. Back out here. Back out here. And we're headed over. So that's hunting the Archons. We can ignore it entirely. That's the only that's the only place we haven't 100%ed. So yeah, that's the main quest. So we can just completely ignore that now. Cool. Aya. So we'll turn around here and point towards Aya. Go through the weird spinny light kind of thing. Ripple effects. And we arrive at Aya. Cool. So, where are we going? We're looking to go to Aya itself. We can skip the travel for that bit. Then we can land. So, need to land there. Right. Yes. Perfect. And see this landing thing again. Arriving on Aya. It still looks like a very nice planet. Not from like that distance. Once you get under the clouds, it looks like a reasonably nice place. Maybe it's just the city that's nice. Yeah, I suppose. You could probably put that city on Havarl and it would look a lot better. Anyway. Let's see what else we gotta find. Okay, got hand in things here. Oh, we got a quest. With this dude right here. Hello. Let me just grab that quest. Raxius, hello.
Honor to meet you, Pathfinder. Initiative Pilot Marixus. I run supplies to your outposts.
What brings you to Aya?
There's survival supplies only Aya has. I'm waiting on clearance to enter the city, but it's taking too long. I understand their caution, but the outposts need these supplies. I have to get them, now.
They let me into the city? I can help.
I appreciate that. To start, EOS needs a way to produce food to support population growth. They requested quinoa seeds to begin their own crops. There's an agricultural scientist who might sell some.
I'll make sure to get those seeds.
Vol's power grid is lagging without proper solar input. The solar amplifier would give them a boost. The solar technicians here may have the required parts.
I'll see what I can find.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work on the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
Okay, so we got a whole bunch of mini quests there because it's just things that we have done. Like, they're just settlements, outposts we've made. Is that all of them? Is that really all? Only 3? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Right. And then we have the one on Kadar, which we haven't got yet. So presumably we'll have another one for Kadar. But maybe not. Kadar kinda already has what it needs.
You're
Hello.
always a welcome sight, Pathfinder. Still no word from our search vessel. How goes your hunt for the missing satellites?
Your people caught scavengers from Kadara port stealing them. There was a fight. Your ship lost.
I sent them out. And risked your life, too. The scavengers, Angaran? Have our deserters preyed upon us again?
No, we're going to tell the truth. They were from the Nexus.
The criminals were my people. Exiles. They ripped your satellites into scrap. I brought what's left.
The initiative is supposed to explore, not steal and kill. Why would your people steal something that protects us all? Murder those who are only trying to help.
We're not all bad.
These were a few bad people. There are thousands of good ones out there.
How can we tell the difference? Maybe the others are right. What if you are no better than the Ket?
These scavengers abandoned the initiative, just like your deserters left you.
And we hate them too. Keep what your people stole and go. I can't talk to you anymore.
Oh well. We kept our honesty thing going. We kind of said that was our policy here, so we'll
Sorry
keep
to
going
hear
with
things
it.
went south with that Angaran astronomer rider. Found a silver lining, though. The scrap satellites are going to come in extra handy.
I mean, yeah, okay, maybe. I would have thought we'd give them back, but whatever. Right. Hello.
You work on the solar panels? Do you have an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it?
Yeah, sure, I'll buy it. Right, confirm trade. Yeah, we can do that. We'll just grab them all at once and then take them all back. Yeah, let's go to the embassy. It's kind of up here, I think. Up here and around the corner. That's cool. Right. Visit the embassy. We'll see what's going on. Oh, it's the locked door. That makes sense, actually. Makes a lot of sense that it would be behind the locked door. Right. Hello.
I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. Tan out.
I've never lied to a
Hello.
director before. Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
You must be an expert.
I assume you're trained for first contact diplomacy.
I'm a social anthropologist with a linguistics background. Close enough for Director Tan. I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
Oh, sounds like there's trouble.
If something's wrong, I need to know.
Maybe you can help me fix it. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
Okay, I'll do it. Definitely.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
Okay. Tell me about your future plans.
What's our end goal for Aya?
A strong alliance is all we can ask for. It's what we're working toward. Helios is the Angara's home. They dictate the terms of this partnership, not us. We need them as allies, and they could benefit from us. But we have to tread lightly.
Show them we're not invaders.
Historically, when two civilizations meet, one consumes or destroys the other. We need to break that cycle.
Okay, tell me about initiative visitors.
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
Okay, tell me about other problems.
Aside from Storvis Len, is everything okay? Need anything else?
Actually, yes. Director Tan gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Why me?
Okay.
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
Okay, can do.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Right, where do we want to go now? We want to go here, but acquire some seeds. Right. Out this way, out this way. Right. Go and find some seeds. Round here. Round here. There we go. There's also another quest around here. Which one is this? Hello.
You're one of Ambassador Reala's candidates to live on the Nexus.
I am. Glad you finally showed up. Let's get down to it. I've lived my whole life wanting to meet aliens who didn't want me dead. But my family's here. How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
Use technology.
You'll have ways to send them text messages and comm transmissions.
I want contact with the people I love. You offer machines. Not good enough, Pathfinder.
Oh well. Whatever. Hello.
Weird question. You don't have any Kiloa seeds, do you?
Yes, I do. Need some?
Yeah. I'll buy them. Sure. Nice. And let's head this way. Head through here. Wait, where is the closest one? The ionic filter. Okay, so round this way. Hello.
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
Ah, yeah, here, they deserve help for 300 credits. Right, let's go speak to... Let's not do the Moshai yet. Let's do Storvis Len first. Just because he's a little bit closer. Also, the Moshai is going to lead into something else, so... Right, through here. Storvis, hello.
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
Please relax.
Ambassador Reala sent me to check on you. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Reala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of course. I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
What else did he say?
Do you know what he meant by that?
He ranted nonsense about a vessel and selling slots to outsiders. He got right up in my face and compared me to a cat. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
Don't be so rude.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but dial it down. We're guests here.
Exactly. We shouldn't have to put up with this. When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll scan people around the Resistance headquarters. See if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
Alright, sure, I'll do that at some point. Right. Hello, I have some things for you.
Pavoa, I'm glad they finally let you into the city. You deserve it. This is Aya's Cultural Museum and History Archive. It's small.
We've had this
but you've
conversation
made it
already.
better.
About the helmet?
You said the helmet was
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
Wait, did we not? Who do we hand the quests into here? Or maybe we just need to do it again?
Hello, Pathfinder.
Yeah, okay.
Any good news for me?
I found an
picked
artifact.
this up. Any idea what it might be?
How in the skies did you find an Angaran star map? One that still works, even. It must be pre-Scourge. If we analyze it, we can learn where our people traveled before the Dark Age.
Have Angara traveled far?
Do you know much about where your ancestors traveled?
No, not at all. The Scourge wiped out nearly everything. We're only just beginning to travel again.
Could they have made it to another galaxy, like us?
It's possible. For all we know, there are entire Angaran worlds beyond our reach.
I found another artifact.
I picked up this figure earlier. It might be Angaran.
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble an Angara, but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? The implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
Hope it helps my chances, wink.
Does that win me any points?
I'd say you're getting there.
Is this Angaran? I found it on one of your homeworlds.
Son above. It's an ancient Ravan, a musical instrument. It uses Angara's body energy to produce music. We have them now, but nothing this beautiful. The songs it played were probably lost long ago. How much culture have we forgotten? Art, music, stories, it's all gone.
Not everything, thanks to you.
Because of you, it won't disappear completely.
Yes, I can be determined.
I admire it.
You say that now. You've given me more to study than I ever expected. I've got a lot of work ahead. Thank you for your help, Pathfinder. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
Okay. So did we finish that quest, or yeah, we speak to her
Good
again?
to see you again.
Nope. Okay, that's fine. We might have another one at the if we go back to the Tempest. Got to speak to this guy about moving to the Nexus. Hello.
Pathfinder, Ambassador Riala didn't think you'd have time for me.
She said you needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the Nexus is home to multiple species and cultures. It will be fascinating and possibly dangerous. Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
You bet.
They wouldn't let me on Aya if I was a walking petri dish, would they?
You aren't taking this seriously enough to satisfy my family. I can't go without their blessing. I'm sorry.
I try and be honest, I get shot down. I try and be persuading, I get shot down. I get a feeling you lose whichever way you go here. Right, let's go speak with the Moshai.
Efra should have come to me.
Shh, Uxul, I'm all right.
You almost died. What's he doing here?
I'm looking for you.
I asked the Moshai to set up a meeting. I don't want us to be enemies.
Is this true?
Uxul, Ryder rescued me from the Ket. He risked his life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
I'm different.
I want to be allies. Equal allies.
You don't even treat your own equally. Isn't that why the Krogan left?
How did you...
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Axel. He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Ket, even without exaltation, they change us.
There's still hope.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens...
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
Oh dear, what did he do? Okay, right, where else do we need to go? We need to go scan resistance members for Vidal. Not Vidal, for... I've forgotten his name. Whoever the botanist is. And then we need to go convince one last person to come join the Nexus, even though the other two didn't. And we'll see if we can do it. Right. Head through here. Head through here. Right, so it's down here, I think. Or does it just want me to start scanning? Nah, it's down here. Cool.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
Okay. There we go. I'm clean. Let me go through. Are they even down here? Oh, they're not down here. Not unless they're like round the corner. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Right. Up here. Through here. Through here.
I
There he
detect
is.
the infrared dye Sorvis Len used to mark the person who threatened him.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
I'm here to listen.
I only have one side of the story. Tell me yours.
It's hard to explain.
Try me.
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short time and then move on. For someone to come, another must go. The exchanges are chosen at random. We call this arrangement the Vassal. Time of change. It worked well. Until now.
Tell me about your friend.
You lost someone you cared about. Was it because of the Vassal?
That's one way to see it. When our leaders agreed to make a place for your people here, it came with a cost. My friend won a place on Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Sold it how? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Ket on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
It's okay.
I believe you. And I'm sorry for your loss. Between us, that botanist is kind of a jerk.
He didn't fear my anger. I respect that.
I'll talk to our ambassador. See if we can minimize our impact on your Vassal.
We don't expect things to be easy. Only that you understand, nothing is free for us.
Okay, sure. We can go fix that up for you. Hey, Cora, what's up? Right, through this door, and up here, and through this way. Right, where are we looking? We're looking kind of there, I think. Right. Up the stairs, all the way through. God, it's a long way away. Right. And up there. And yeah, we also need to go speak to that person and give him all the stuff that we found. I forgot that one. Right. Through here. Hello.
Good to see you. Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len?
Do you know about the Vassal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya?
I've heard of it. Why?
Angara are selling their slots to come here, so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Well, we have to do something.
We could make room back home. Actually sounds like a good answer.
We could let Angara who give up their slots live on the Nexus. It's safer than Vold.
Exactly what I was thinking. No one should suffer on our behalf. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll forward your proposal to Director Tan immediately.
You could have just done it without telling him, but whatever.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Okay, cool. And then the last two are at the port, so we can go and do that. I assume, yeah, last two at the port, last two at the port. Cool. Thought I'd double check before we left the area. I mean, there is a small fast travel in this area, but yeah, you might as well just run between places. It's not that far away. And you get to see all the sights instead of the black screen. Anyway, right. Where is it? There's the door. Just fly on through. And the first one is down here. He's the one we have to convince. So let's go and be convincing. Hello?
Ambassador Riala said you're thinking of moving to the Nexus.
Pathfinder. I'm honored even to be considered for the transfer, but I won't be happy as just an observer. I need to work. I engineer power systems. Will I be allowed employment alongside your people?
Yes. I think. Let's say it's up to them.
If you put in a request, someone will get back to you.
And if they refuse? I'll have to think about it. Thank you, Pathfinder.
I mean, we didn't say no. Wait, interview each of the Angaran candidates? Well, we already did that. Ah, okay, so it must be finished, yeah. It was just doing the finishing thing. Where it pops up all the objectives and goes, and you're done. Right. Let's go deliver everything over here. Hello. Got your stuff.
I found Kiloa seeds for Eos. Is this enough?
It's perfect. I'll make sure Eos gets them.
Okay.
Here,
hello.
I found the solar amplifier for Vold.
They'll be happy to see this. No more power outages. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Right.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eladin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
Perfect. Right, that is all of Aya done. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here. Next time, I think we're going to go to the Nexus and then probably Eos. So see you then. Goodbye.